guys. Good morning, sir. You're all welcome to today's class. So today I'm going to be taking every one of us lead generation. We're going to be seeing how we can do lead generation and conversion. And the truth is, if you know how to do lead generation very, very well, then you never have problem convincing anyone to buy whatever it is that you are selling. So this morning, I don't intend to take much of our time. I think in a maximum of 30 minutes, we should be done with this presentation. So I'm going to be showing every one of us how we can get massive customers that will buy whatever it is that we are selling, and how you can also convert them as return customers. So I'll be revealing to you lead generation strategies on how to accomplish this. So without wasting too much of our time, let us begin. Before we start, let's pay attention to this question because I'm going to be getting the answer as the presentation goes along. What is lead generation? What is it all about? This question will be treated. Why is lead generation important? We're also going to be getting an answer to that question. Then lastly, is it every person that comes to you, that person marketing? Is it every lead that comes to you that are marketing? So we are going to also find answer to that question. So now, let's begin with lead generation. If somebody should ask you, or you come across the question, what is lead generation? You really answer to that question. Well, lead generation simply means getting new people that are interested and they are aware and have what it takes to buy whatever it is that you are selling. Yesterday again, lead generation is all about getting new people that are interested and they are also aware and they also have what it takes to buy whatever you are selling. Now, a lead is a potential customer. You know what potential means? Somebody that has the ability to become a returning customer. So a lead is a potential customer. Without leads, there will be no sales. And if there are no sales, that means there will be no money to run your business. So that means your business will fold and crumble. Imagine you being a business owner. You have a fine products that you are selling, but there are no people to patronize you. Can that business succeed? It can never succeed. But once you have people coming to patronize you on a regular basis, that means you'll be successful in that business, isn't it? Yeah, that is how it is. So if you don't have anybody coming to ask you how much are you selling, I want to buy, then that means that business will not succeed. Literally, you can say that leads are the lifeblood of every business. Whether your business is online or offline, you need people to patronize you. Now, the big question is, why are a lot of business owners, business coaches, and marketers, why are they finding it hard to make sales from their business? Why are they finding it hard to make sales? Well, if you want to make more sales, then your focus should be on getting more traffic. Here is why. More traffic plus more visibility is equals to more sales. What do I mean? You have a business. You advertise that business. People, they are aware of what you are selling. Every day they are seeing your business. It's not possible that they will surely patronize you. Very, very well. So that means more traffic more visibility is equals to more sales. Now, listing attentively. Lead generation is all about making contacts with people who are aware, people that are interested, and they have what it takes to buy your product or services. So they are the potential customers of every business. So that is lead generation. Making contacts with people that are interested in what you are selling. They are aware of what you are selling, and they also have what it takes to buy your product or services. A business who have no leads will run out of sales. And if there is no sales, the business will literally fail. In other words, leads increase the profits and return on investment of every business. So we can say leads are the lifeline of businesses. However, it is not everybody that comes to you that are good leads. As you understand that lead generation is important, your focus should also be on getting quality leads. For example, let's take your phone contacts as an example. You have like 1,000 numbers saved on your phone. Now on your WhatsApp, you're always updating your products. People are viewing it. Anytime you check the views, you're getting like 1,000 views. If this 1,000 people, none of them for once ask you, how much is this? I want to buy this. Do you think they are good leads? They are not good leads. So those ones are not quality leads. So your focus should be on getting quality leads. So that is why you see someone with over 2,000 contact WhatsApp views, but that person is struggling to make the sale of just 1,000 naira. Because people that are viewing your products on your WhatsApp, they are not the type of leads that are interested in your services. So that means you are marketing or advertising your products to the wrong set of people. Now, listen attentively again. Every information that we are learning now, or every information that I'm sharing with you, you cannot find it anywhere. And that's the truth. You can't find it for free anywhere, because most of these trainings are what business coaches they organize paid class for it. So if we pay more attention and we implement everything that we are going to be learning here to help us a lot. Now take note of this. Everybody is a customer, but not everybody is your ideal customer. Everybody wants to buy what you are selling, but it is not everybody that has the money to buy what you are selling. So that is where quality lead generation comes in place. There are certain qualities a person must show for you to know that that person is a lead. If you don't see these qualities in those people, in respect to the products that you are selling or the services that you are offering, please don't waste your time marketing to such people or trying to engage them, because at the end of the day, they are going to waste your time and you end up not taking single sales because you are talking to the wrong set of people. So how do you know a lead that is ready to buy your products? How do you know a lead that is ready to buy your products? Now, there are qualities that you want to look out for. Among these leads, those ones who are interested in what we are selling, they must have a particular qualities that you want to look out for. Number one is they need the solution you offer. So one quality of a good lead is they need that solution that you are offering. What is that solution? That product that you are selling. They believe that your product is an answer to their question or to their problem. Number two, they are aware of your brand. These people, on a regular basis, they have been seeing your adverts here and there. They've been seeing it. So they are already aware of your brand. Then number three qualities, they are interested in your products, your services, or whatever your brand stands for. Then number four qualities, they have the money to buy. The fifth one is you can help them. Your products can help these ones. Now let's talk about the first quality. The good lead is someone who needs the solution you offer. If you discover a need, don't need the solution you are offering. Don't bother spending time to convince such needs. Do you understand what I mean? If you discover that a person does not have the solution, you don't have the problem to the solution to the problem of. Thank you so much. So if you discover that the person does not need the solution to the problem that you are trying to sell to him or her, please don't waste your time talking to such person, because at the end of the day, it will yield good results. How do you know if a lead needs what you are offering? One way to find out if he really needs your offer is to qualify them by giving them tasks to do. You need to qualify these people. You give them something to do. Let me take coaching as an example. Every one of us, we have a Facebook account. Two of us, we all have Facebook accounts. Now, let's say for example now, you go on Facebook, you post a particular advert on Facebook. After posting, these people that are interested, they've seen your post. They are now interested in the services or the adverts that you saw. Many of them will come to your DM, that is your direct message, to ask you more information about the adverts that you posted. Now, to know if these ones are truly the quality leads, you can qualify them by giving them simple tasks like save your number and send screenshots. Many of them, that's your phone number. You can even tell them that they should, for more information, they should WhatsApp, they should send a message to your WhatsApp. So many of them will save your phone number on their phone, then come to you WhatsApp to message you. So when they tell you that, okay, I saw your advert on Facebook, the first thing you need to let someone to do is save my phone number with my name and send me a screenshot. With this method,
a screenshot of saving your number.
Yes. Yes. Most of them, when you tell them to save your number, they won't. They will not tell you to save it. You understand? But to make sure that this one really save the number, to be convinced. Once you have saved my number, make a screenshot, let me see it. So that will convince you that yeah, this person actually carried out that. Okay, it's not true that we have been doing it very well. Another way is this. If you don't do that contact, your flyer, the one that they saw on Facebook, that advert that is on Facebook, you can tell them you don't want them to send a screenshot of your name that they saved. You can send that particular advert posted on Facebook. You type it to them, tell them that they should post it on their WhatsApp status. Then if they get like 20 views, they should make a screenshot of it and send to you.
So people don't have that kind of time. What we are saying.
That is where quality generation comes in. Because now you want to organize your advert on Facebook. You are telling them that you want to do something for free for them, isn't it? Now many of them are interested. That is why they find you all the way from Facebook down to your WhatsApp. You get, because of the solution that you are offering to them. Now to be convinced that these people, they are really different people that you need. If you don't tell them to save your number, whenever you post your advert on your WhatsApp status, they can never see it because you don't have a number. They can never see
Let's
it.
convince them with
Yes,
that.
they can never see it. So once they save your number, whatever you post on your WhatsApp status, they are going to see it. You understand? So that's one of the main reasons why you ask them to save your number. So saving number is very, very important. Because if they don't see your number, they can never see your progress.
But the point you raised now is okay. That they can receive the updates of your status, not screenshot and send.
That's screenshot of the thing that I made mention of. After saving your number, they can now send that advert to them that they should post it on their WhatsApp status. Once they get like 20 views, they should make a screenshot. They should make a screenshot and send to you. That will qualify them to enter the free class that you want to organize. You understand? That will qualify them to enter that free class that you want to organize for them. If they don't send that screenshot, if they don't send that screenshot to you, there is no way you enter that class. You understand? So that's one of the important. Make this post, get 20 days, send a screenshot to you. That screenshot is what will qualify you to enter my class. If I don't see it, nothing for you. So the ones that are interested, they will surely carry out that task. So those ones they are referred to as quality based. So if they don't do it, there is no need for you to continue discussing with them because at the end of the day, they will waste your time. So let's move ahead. The second quality is they must be aware of your brand. These leads must be aware of your brand. Before any lead can buy whatever you sell online, they must know, they must like, they must also trust you before they can buy from you. So I call this KLTB factor. So this one must know about you. They must like you. They must trust you before they buy from you. So always take note of that. KLTB factor. Now, how do you make them know you? Help them for free.
Okay. Like help from life.
Yes, help for life. K no. L like. C trust. Then B buy. So how do you make them to know you? You can help them for free. You can do free training for them. You can even teach them how your product works. You can teach them how to use your product for free. By so doing, they are getting to know you. How do you make these people to like you? You must be ready to give massive values. Give them values as if your life depends on it. How do you make them to trust you? By showing them your results. Show us what people are saying about you. Show us how your offer has helped people. So they want to see that testimonials of people. What are people saying about you? So if you have those testimonials, you can show it to them. So that alone can do the talking for you. So show more and talk less. That's how to make people trust you. And once anybody trusts you, forget about it. You can easily buy whatever you sell. So in summary, a good lead is someone who is definitely interested in your products or services. They have the money to buy what you are selling and they believe you can help them. So if you cannot help them, it is best to refer them to someone else and you get your commission. Then let's move ahead. Now, there are some things people have been doing all in the name of lead generation. Let's take WhatsApp for example. I believe many of us, at one time or the other, we have found ourselves in a group which we know nothing about. People adding you to groups exist in the neighborhood. So that is not the right way to generate leads. When you add people to to WhatsApp group without their consent, or you send broadcast message to people in the morning, in the night, every day you are sending broadcast message. That can be more like a spamming. There is no way somebody can trust you in that. So that's not the best way to generate leads. Your account can get blocked. It can even be banned for life when people report your account. So you also lack people trust and respect on doing all of this. And so, even if you have thousands of leads that you generated the wrong way, they can never buy from you. So it is time for us to do it the right way. I'm sure we are ready. When it comes to leads,
So you said that something about broadcast.
broadcast is
Russia was this or WhatsApp. You don't overdo it.
Okay, that's
Morning,
better.
everybody, morning, night.
I'm not saying it is wrong. It is very, very okay. But when you overdo it, that is where the problem comes in. Because
It comes from
yes, people will not trust you for that. It becomes a disturbance to them. So when it comes to lead magnet, you know what lead magnet is? Now we all know what magnet is. That instrument that attracts the other instrument together. When it comes to lead magnets, there are 4 ladders of marketing we should not joke with. And there are 3 types of audience you should understand. Let me first explain this lead magnet. Now, let's say for example, this is a magnet and this is another magnet. If 2 magnets are facing 2 negative sides, they will attract each other. True of course.
True.
But if one of the magnets is facing opposite side, will they attract?
No.
If you are bringing this one is shifting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good. So in marketing, there is something we call lead magnet. How you attract your potential audience, the right audience. How do you attract them? So when it comes to lead magnets, there are 4 ladders of marketing you shouldn't joke with. And there are 3 types of audience you should understand. Let me explain. You can use this app to generate leads and also use this app to sell like crazy. Now, the 4 ladders of marketing, when it comes to generating leads and selling to them, you can pass them through the stage of attention down to the level of interest. Then make them to desire what you are selling, and finally take action. Do we take note of those 4 stages?
Yes. Attention, interest, desire.
Good. So it is called AIDA formula of 6. Attention, interest, desire, and action. So as we move along, we are going to get more meaning to this AIDA formula of 6. So first, start by getting their attention. Do this by calling their attention. Then make them get interested in what you are offering and make them desire it before telling them to take action. Now, how do you capture these people's attention? You want to post on Facebook, for example. You need to go to where this potential audience, where they are. For example, now let's take real estate for an example. You have your Facebook account. Now, there's nothing wrong posting on your own personal one. People are saying it. But remember, people on your friend list, many of them are not your potential audience. True of course. So it is best you go to where you can capture people that are interested in what you are selling. Facebook has plenty groups, like real estate groups. You have plenty of them. You can always search on Facebook real estate. So you are going to see many of those real estate groups. So those are where your potential customers are. So you can join these groups. That is where you capture the interest of these people. When you join those groups, that's your adverts that you will post on that your Facebook. That is where these 4 principles of marketing comes in. You capture their attention by means of your adverts. Then you make them to get interested in that advert. Then, as time goes by, your consistency in posting it with enough testimonies will make them to desire that particular product. And before you know it, once they come to meet you, I want to know more about what you are selling. If you're able to convert them, have you not missed it? Good. So that is where that action comes in the last part. So once they come to your DM and ask about your products, during your conversion with them, you'll be able to make sales to have captured their interest. So 3 types of audience in lead generation. In lead generation, we have 3 types of audience. Selling to this audience will be very difficult unless you have passed them through the 4 ladders of marketing or applying the KLTV formula we just discussed previously. Do you understand what I mean? In lead generation, we have 3 types of audience. So this audience, it can be very difficult to sell to them if you have not passed them through that stages of IDA or KLTV. Now, what are the 3 types of audience? We have the cold audience. Who are these cold audience? These are people who don't know anything about you. They have not heard anything about you. They are referred to as cold audience. We also have the warm audience. These ones, they have never met you. They may have not even taken your course before, but they have always been seeing your content online, and they may have been seeing testimonies of what people are saying about you. So for you to sell to this set of people, it is very, very easy. So if you want to sell to these people, you sell to them by means of testimonials. You want to show them the result of what your product can do to them. That is for the warm audience. Then what about the hot audience? Hot audience are people that have either read your book, that is if you are selling digital content, or in the past they have patronized your business. These people, they have met you and they love everything about what you are selling. So do you think it will be difficult to sell to these people again? It will never be difficult because they have bought from you in the past. So when you bring a new product and market it to them, immediately they will buy it because they are already convinced of what your product has done to them in the past. So they believe that this new one is also going to do the same magic to them. So let's talk about how to generate leads. How do you go about generating leads? You must use something called a lead magnet, just like what I've explained, what a lead magnet is all about. Now, there are 4 steps to take in generating leads and doing marketing. The 4 steps are: number 1, you need to create your lead magnet. Number 2, you need to turn it into an offer. Then number 3, you need to look for the platform that you will use to market your offer, maybe by means of Facebook or WhatsApp marketing. And the last one is conversion. You need to find a way to convert these people that came to you so that they will buy whatever it is that you are selling. These 4 steps above is the solution to getting many clients and building a large audience. Let us take a minute moment to talk and dig deeper into each of them. But for the sake of this class, we will treat just one. That is how to create your lead magnet. Now let's talk about creating your lead magnet. What is lead magnet? Just like I've explained earlier on, a lead magnet is what you use for lead generation. It is what you use to get the but to get your potential customers from wherever they are on social media to your WhatsApp direct message, your WhatsApp group, or your email list. In other words, to convert them to paying clients or build a large audience. You understand it? A lead magnet is what you use for lead generation. It is what you use to get the attention of your potential customers from wherever they are on social media. So you can get them to message you directly, either on your email or on your WhatsApp or whatever platform that you are using, all in the need to convert them to become a paying client. So a lead magnet is that promise that you make to your potential customers in exchange for them to give you their email address or come and meet you on your WhatsApp direct message. Now let's look at an example of a lead magnet. Now imagine I go on Facebook and post this information. Drop your email address to learn a real estate business that will make you 46,500 naira weekly. What do you think will happen? Just imagine now that you're on Facebook. Let's say you're not working in a real estate company. You just open your Facebook, then you saw this kind of adverts. Drop your email address to learn a real estate business that will make you 46,500 naira weekly. What will you do? Scam. It's a scam. Yes. That's your mindset. For some people will not take it that way. Some people have interest. Some people have interest. Yes. Some people have, even if it is not email, even if it's a phone number, you can even say, drop your phone number.
Why not say
free on this or free tutor or something?
click on this link or something?
Yeah, whichever adverts. Whichever advert, this is just an example.
Nigerians, once you raise issues with money and it's on social media, their mind, that's the way they use their mind goes is scam.
That is
But
like
it's probably free story or something, or you're teaching them something.
It's
So I've tried, me personally I've tried. But then if I see,
Let's
okay,
say you attract them, it's free, not to don't talk about it.
not about money. Not
How
about
to create, how to make which sum of money, not without anything.
anyway, this is just an example. Just an example. But the thing is, Nigerians, we have the good side and the wrong side. There are some people, once they see this advert, because now they have that mindset of they're already interested in real estate already. Now they now see something like drop your email address or your phone number to learn of his business, to learn of real estate that will make you 46,500 naira. It is possible.
This is small now.
No, I'm just giving an example. You understand? So once it happened that way, what it will happen? Many people will drop their phone number or their email address. Let them see what you have to offer to them. So that is a lead magnet. That is what I need to do, attract these people to you. It's one example of a lead magnet. So interested ones will drop their email address or their phone number. That's knowledge that I want to teach them is my lead magnet. So it is a promise to them in exchange for their email address. So many of them, they will drop. A lead magnet is a promise you make to get your leads from Facebook to meet you on WhatsApp or to join your email list. Now, it is not only on Facebook that you can get leads. You can use any other platform that we have in order to generate leads for ourselves. Now, what are the qualities of a lead magnet? What should be in place before you can call your promise a lead magnet? Number one, the promise, that is your lead magnet, must be speaking the solution to the problem. Your offer must be speaking the solution to the problem. It must be speaking the solution to your potential customer's pain. If you are selling a service that has to do with Facebook advert, for example, Your advert has to speak to your page, to their page or what they desire. For example, I can write on Facebook, this is another big magnet. Are you always getting your adverts ad account banned? Learn for free how to fix this issue. And also learn how to run a profitable Facebook ad. Drop ad if interested. Somebody that is interested. Somebody that's interested in this advert. Somebody that's interested in this advert. As a comment, we drop high. So once that person drops high, you that posted the advert, what will you do? When somebody drop high on your advert, you have seen your advert. He's interested in Facebook ad and he dropped high. He dropped his comment high. What will you do? Then on his own comment, you see Facebook ad reply. I mean, you click on that reply. Automatically the person's name will appear there. So you can now type something like, for more information, meet me on WhatsApp. There's a way you can create WhatsApp link. Where once you click on it, okay, yes, to enter your WhatsApp immediately. Now on that link, there is a way you can also customize a message where you want that particular information you want from them. For them to ask. For example, now automated message. Once you click on that advert, you'll be the one also to write the message. So once they click automatically, that message comes to your ear. You can say something like, hello Mr. Demartins, I saw your advert on Facebook. My name is, I would like to learn more about this. So once that message comes to your ear, the first thing you do is save my number. You understand? That's the first thing you need to do. Once they send you that message, direct message, it is not right for you to start responding to them. Before we can have any discussion, save my number and type saved. You understand? So once that person has saved your number, we will now tell you, we will now reply saved. So you are convinced that that person has saved your number. So that means anytime you post on your WhatsApp status, there's possibility, if the person has really saved your number, there's possibility that he or she will be seeing your advert. So after he has typed save, then from there you can now continue with the discussion that you have with that person. You understand? But to make sure that it is not possible that somebody that comes to meet you now will become a potential customer or become a buying customer. It's not possible. Once that person meets you today, hi Mr. Demartins, I saw your advert on Facebook. I would like to learn more about your products. Hello Mr. Save my number. Nice meeting you. Kindly save my number as Mr. Demartins and type save for more information. You understand? So once that person saves the number, that is it. Then from there, if you have a group link, maybe you have a group where you teach people about what you have just advertised, then you can send the link to the person to enter that WhatsApp group. From there, you continue teaching. But make sure that any new contacts that you see on your phone, always make sure that on your WhatsApp status, you are consistently posting about your products, because that's your advert is what will be talking for you. If I save you guys number and every day I come to meet you, okay, how far now? You not the advert is not Facebook, how far you not call for me? That person might start looking at you like as a scam. Say, this person I just saw you, they asked me to buy your market. How come? You understand? But for you to convince or to convert such a person, keep posting on your WhatsApp status on regular. That person, next time you post, you will check the news, he's always seeing it. So he's getting to know you. As time goes by, once he is well convinced that yes, this person is not a scam, this person is real, then if you buy from him, want to learn more about what you are selling. Then from there, you convert. Yeah, that is what. So that first person, one audience. Yes. So from there, yes, good. So that is how to do this generation. So for the sake of this class, we are going to stop here for today. By God's willing, the class will continue. I hope we all enjoy the class.
Yes.
I didn't understand that first time because no network. Now I don't understand that.
So do you have any
These are not Sadia now. KLTV, either. And these are the two guys from that time.
So do you have any questions concerning what you have learned today?
Yeah, the question I wanted to ask was that how to generate leads. So now I understand. But the thing there we need to understand about this how to create lead magnets. Chimeze has given us a little bit of insight. There is a way your lead magnets will turn against you, like putting money. For instance, now, if you want to earn, we don't do that advantage. To become a realtor, to earn 5 billion naira on weekly basis. But somebody came to my door and said, say, I said, hey, wow, because you can be saying, we want to come and pay your motor, pay your mansion. Maybe you don't impose this thing for like 1 year now. At least you suppose don't show where you don't buy house for Lekki. You understand? You have to be realistic. You must be realistic. You understand? So say something that will just at least draw their attention to your WhatsApp. Then while small, you will not be entering them. It's not like come and earn real estate, you be earning 5 million naira every month. 5 million naira, that's all. If it doesn't calculate 5 million times 12, that is 60 million. Because they expect you to be doing twins like a big man. You understand? So Chimeze was right with what he said that like, it's very, very important. We need to know this. So mind what you use as your lead magnet. Say something like, I want to organize a free class. I want to organize a free class. An example is like this thing Mr. Kellen did, Sky Blue. That's one thing he did. I think the extent of landscape that he last month. No, not last month. Something that kind of thing is last month. Yes, that thing is good lead magnet. He did that thing and they paid for it. And those people that paid automatically became his downlines. This is now, that thing is an example of good lead magnet. You're paying for, that thing means you're paying for value. In short, another good lead market is like our women's summit that we just did. That's another good lead market. They pay for that thing. You tell them that when they come, they will get value from teachings of different people. They will become affiliate members with African Unity Limited. And with that same 2,000 again, they will still chop food for that disease and have certificates. Not just that, when you even make sales, because you job with 2,000, you earn traffic. That one is more than lead magnet. The lead magnet or what so you understand? So let's be mindful of well, that is what I'm understanding for watching this. Nigerians.
It's not too much.
But don't even say it.
Here you make more than that.
Yes, but don't say it. It's without posting and the testimonials. Testimonials. That testimonials. Chimeze wants to say something.
Yes, boss. I want to ask a question. You use the let's say phrase, lead magnet, and then it was something like something we've heard here before some other time. Sales funnel.
Sales funnel, yeah.
Now, actually, is there any difference between the two, or is it still the same thing?
Sales funnel and lead magnets, they are almost the same thing. Sales funnel is more like a website that you created. It can be more like a video that explains everything about your products. So immediately people come to that sales funnel. Once they watch your presentation, they will be inclined to take action immediately. So they are more like the same thing, they work the same way.
Yeah, so that sales funnel I think is synonymous to this either. With that attention,
yes.
You're correct.
Yeah.
I'm just trying
So
to
they work hand in hand, they are together. So that sales funnel is more like a website where you convert you don't need much talking. Once they come to you, just give them link to your website and then go and look at it. Even your YouTube channel can also be your funnel. So once they look at, they watch all what you have for them, immediately you will be forced to take action. And for them to take action, always make sure that you give them timeline. This offer will not last more than, you understand? Let's say there is a particular amount that you want them to pay before they can get their benefits. Nigerians we like procrastination. I will do it tomorrow, I will do it next tomorrow, I will do it. Let them know that this offer will not last for long. If you don't take up action now, in the next 24 hours, this offer is going down and the amount is increasing. You understand? By so doing, they will be inclined to take action. Any other question?
Online marketer. There's a fighter marketer.
Then you did mention that we should join other real estate groups. And then real estate groups say we fail.
There are no, not teaching by us.
Okay, just
Not
joining
just to join.
and having their contact so that they will also
Yes, just those people that use it for. Once you start on Facebook, there are so many real estate groups. So once you join them, they are going to be seeing what people are posting there. You understand? So those are places where your potential customers are. And on that group, most buyers are also there. Yes.
It's just like that place is like trade fair, real estate trade fair.
I feel that they will feel that they're a competitor or something like that.
That group is more like a marketplace, online marketplace. You are selling your product, I'm not selling your product. So that depends on me that wants to buy. I form, I check your post. I see how person post. Okay, this property.
Yeah, this place, marketplace.
You understand?
This marketplace.
Yes. So you just post whatever you are
Different
selling.
people used to come here.
People come there. People
Like
that-
all these things now, I don't think it's today speak Lagos, Nigeria. All these are different people. All people there, but you pay. But you pay.
Marketplace, you pay for market.
It's not for free, you pay.
No, some are free.
Some of
As far as the marketplace, I've posted on marketplace.
you mean now? I beg, don't teach us, I beg. No, come and close. You said.
Yes,
You know, they don't. No, it was this person that told us it's not for free.
It's like Kevin.
Thank you. He said it's not for free.
It's for free.
Are you serious?
Marketplace. We just, yes.
In short, after class, I'm coming to teach you. Or come and teach us now. Let me come and tell us now. You say it's waiting. Come and tell us serious. Jokes apart. Come and tell us. Come and tell us.
There's one I'm working with now. Although I was angry with them because I wasn't assessing and seeing what they are posting on my behalf. You understand? By let's do. You understand? By let's do. Initially, they were like when I came in contact with them, they said because I'm going to be posting and people are going to see it and buy, so I will drop my phone number, my BPM, my graphic, just get it. So let's
say BDM.
so let's
Wrong.
I think a lot of people we are not patronizing them. So they now started going back to all the people that are trying to come to them. And now kind of tell you that all those requirements have been removed. You understand? They don't personally ask me to bring what I want to post, which I forwarded to them. They posted it. But I tried to get into their site. I couldn't get it. So when they were now calling me again, that was 2 days ago, I told them, the one you posted, I didn't even assess it for me to see where it was. So I don't imagine calling that they have the people selling them.
Let's be careful.
Maybe it's because I didn't have time to dig deep and check it. So if anybody that has time, this is buy, let, leave. Buy, let, leave. That's the name of the yes. So I try to be
Let's come and show us this.
You anyway.
No, you why your own is different from mine? Facebook. This Facebook is different. It's different. It's supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be like this.
This one is a mobile thing.
That's mobile from this computer. So
I see your marketplace. I bet bless this phone. Wait. Let me close it. Okay, thank you very much for banking with us, everyone.